Weblogs, not some new internet game involving beavers and lumberjacks, but rather online journals where folks can type in every sordid detail about their lives for the whole stinking world to see. Matt Kingston's log has drawn quite a following. And he's here now via the miracle of Netcam to tell us why. Hello, Matt.
Hi, Scott and Michaela.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
We're doing fabulously.
Good.
Tell us why the site's called Hit or Miss.
It's called Hit or Miss because sometimes when I'm trolling around the web, I find what I'm looking for, and sometimes I don't. So sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss.
It's a good name for our show.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
So how many hits do you get like a week, Matt?
Generally, every day I have about 200 unique visitors, but they visit my page several times throughout the day to see whether or not I've added anything new.
Is there generally a theme, or do you seek inspiration when you travel the web?
Generally, it's whatever piques my interest that I find, but many of the things that I do write about are the things that interest me as a gay man living here in the rural Midwest. And so I think that's the great thing about weblogs, is that they reflect the individuality of the different people who write them.
Well, they're really popular. You're seeing a lot of them pop up on the web right now.
All over the place.
Do webloggers have a tendency to wear more Pendleton shirts, Matthew?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry, Matt.
Webloggers.
Not either.
See webloggers. No, never mind, Matt. Just seeing if you're paying attention. It's all right, Matt.
Why do you think people like reading your entries, Matt? I mean, obviously you're getting lots of hits and lots of visitors. Is it your style of writing?
I don't know that it's necessarily a style of writing, but I think that a lot of people go and look all over the web and find sites that interest them. So rather than sending out emails to all of my friends about the interesting sites I've seen, it's a way for them to just jump online and follow the links to interesting news articles or fun web parodies or things like that.
Do you censor yourself at all, or do you just kind of go with what's on the tip of your tongue?
I try not to censor myself, but sometimes when I have concerns about my job or things like that, I try and not to write everything that's going on.
Yeah, you know, job security and all.
I tried doing that. People didn't want to know about my underwear. I don't know why. I thought that would be the response. So, Matt, any advice for any budding webloggers out there?
It's really easy to start writing a weblog. There's a lot of sites now like blogger.com where you can just go and start writing a weblog and use simple text entry forms that they provide to put up your thoughts, hit post, and it sends it right to your homepage. You don't even have to update it yourself.
You just use a word, blogger. We've heard that as well. Tell us what that means.
Blogger.com is a free service on the internet that allows you to easily create a page on your homepage that's updated every day. Every time you want to put some new journal entry or a link to a website, you just go to their site, put it in the form, and push post, and it automatically FTPs it over to your site for you.
So it's a good place to start then for somebody who wants to get this going. That's very cool.
That's a great word to say, too. Blogger! Hey, Matt, thanks for spending some time with us.
Thank you.
All right.
We'll talk to you
nice
soon.
Evening.
If you want to join the hordes of webbloggers out there, Matt, of course, has a few tips of his own on his site if you want to learn how to start one.
Blogger! What's your favorite part of going to a professional